Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Start!
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
Come in, Altaïr. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Aqqa, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He better not cause any trouble.
How reckless can one be? He's going to hurt someone.
He must be late for something. That man seems to be...
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Too many things. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die and service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubayr.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Leave, peasant. For a big way. Be strong! Strong like Saladin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
My family. All I ask is for a small coin. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins. Help me. Somebody help me.
You want something?
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Geber kafir!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who's responsible for this?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy. Good Almighty! This is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Help
Hadi konuş.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Hey!
Let me go!
Nereye?
Tamam.
Devam etmeden!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. ادفع ثمن خطاياك.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaybettin.
أعتقد ذلك. أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. تريد أن ثمن خطاياك.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
My dad! Die! I'll take you down!
Die! Isn't there no choice? You must.
Here they come!
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Kenara çekil. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Sin. Kime boyun eğmek?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What happened here?
Where is the one responsible for this?
This is an ill. Leave now, or I'll make you.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Come quickly.
Good son. What is it that you want?
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If we just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. You must not trespass here.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın!
Turn back now.
Burada değil. Başka bir yere bakalım.
من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. هيا ننصرف من هنا. أيها الناس. لص أنت حثالك.
What have I done?
لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Somebody help me!
اصبر أيها اللص.
Let go of me!
أيها اللص. سوف تموت هنا. حسنا.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Show yourself. He's a infidel! Take care of it. He comes from me. Take me down. You can hide from me. Dead, he's dead. Hey!
Wasting time.
Kime öğrenmek istiyorsun? Niye cesaret? Karışmayın cesaret. You've chosen the wrong side.
Carry on with your mission.
Guards! Over here! He's a murderer! Guards, help! He's a murderer!
تعجب لماذا يدفع الناس. سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منه مرة أخرى. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
بس حقير! سأقطع يديك ذلك!
ويحك.
Geber kafir!
I will end your life!
ثمن خطاياك. إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك النحو فسوف أنهي. ادفع ثمن خطاياك. الأمر على
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Finally.
Guard! Quickly! He killed someone!
What happened?
Get him!
Killed someone!
Altaïr, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
I am at your service. He just killed someone! Who's responsible for this? Boy, it's the dead! Come back here!
I don't need to watch this.
Pathetic.
Altaïr, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Who saw what happened here?
This is an ill omen.
We cannot run forever! Yeah!
Altaïr, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Murder! God! Who saw what happened? It's for the...
want it, I've got it.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Who did
A
this?
man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Jubair is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Jubair from the other scholars of Damas. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back. For this nonsense.
What is that man doing?
God save him. He's gone mad.
I don't understand what he's trying to help.
أنت حثالة.
Quick! You're hurting me!
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
هل تريد قول
Kime söylemek istiyorsun?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال؟ How can man expect to defeat?
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Geber kafir!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I should kill you for that.
For our fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
لن يبعد كثيرا.
All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
How dare you!
Trying to get me. Help!
What is this right to do? Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altaïr, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
No! What happened?
Stand before you to deliver a warning.
That must have happened. If you value your life. Hello, my friend.
Bother someone else.
What is it that you want?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Go away.
Kenara çekil.
Altaïr, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Oh no! What happened?
Defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Who did this?
It is our very existence we are fighting for.
Help!
Pay for your sins.
I will catch you! Who's responsible for this?
Stop this man!
I'll take you down!
Quite ruined it.
friend. You have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Where are you? I'm around here somewhere. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? There's a murderer. Comes the English king and his infidel army. Horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. I pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us. And grant us victory. Much more.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You won't find better prices anywhere.
I should kill you for that. I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Where is the one responsible? Leave now, or I'll make you.
What is it that you want?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Much more.
In the tragedy.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Away with you.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives. أنت حثالة.
Won't anyone help me?
You've no reason to stand.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
أيها المرتد.
You will not get away from me.
God save us. You will get back.
Maybe you haven't heard, but you already.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Someone call for help! You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it. Comes the king and his infinite army. They lead horses in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Enjoy your sins! Pay for your sins! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
get involved with that. Another reason to die? Pay the
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
I think not! Guns! Thieves!
This is an ill omen.
Where is the one responsible? Oh, terrible.
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him.
My family is sick and dying.
No reason.
Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
Gözünüzü
hungry.
dört açın, geri dönecek.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Geçen sefer şanslıydı. Ama bu sefer değil.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins.
Nasıl kaybediyoruz onu? Bu tarafta. Kovalayın! Sıçan gibi saklanın. Leave peasant, or I make you.
That man is in a hurry.
من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Senin önümden yoksa edemezsin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yer. Gel buraya. Tecrübe altında değil ama gel buraya. Geber kardeşim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Quickly!
I saw him kill someone!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins,
King and
please.
his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Good day, my friend.
before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end it.
What news, Altaïr?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayr has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He has found the strength to stand in
It's forbidden for you to be here. What is he doing?
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
What news, Altaïr? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then. Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Turn back now. What is that man thinking? come no further.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed. Take yourself from my sight. Citizens, bring forth your writing. Place it on the path before me. Keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the...
You have no business here. Leave. Get away from me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Anyone can put me.
Well done. Well done. Leave this place.
Anyone can put ink to parchment.
Geber kalk. Gel buraya. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener.
Down, emreder!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kafir.
Don't let him get away!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Yes!
And God have mercy on your soul!
Farkında değilsin ama hayatını da kaybettin.
Gel buraya!
trying to kill me!
They should not be fighting. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki burada değilsin ama Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Guard, come quickly! That man is a murderer!
For what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free. Purge yourselves of these evil spirits before they control you. Do not think yourself above their corrupting influence. Their words can only do harm. Today is a glorious day.
Your life ends now.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced.
Turn back now.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Altaïr, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubayr to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altaïr. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayr and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altaïr.